everyone, neilrocks87 here, and welcome to part 9 of my 25th birthday bash. For this part, I am going to be doing a Wheel of Fortune board game review. And here it is. This is the Wheel of Fortune Junior Edition that was released by Pressman Toys in 1987, the year I was born. And, wow. Would you look at that? That's pretty cool. Alright, like I said, this was released in 1987 by Pressman Toys. It followed the very successful, how do I put this? Their original versions. They did, by this time they must have done about 3 standard editions and the 2 deluxe editions. And then they put this out. This is made for kids, obviously. More towards younger audiences. It is recommended for ages 7 to 12. There we go. So, let's open it up and we'll see what we got. Alright. Got our puzzle board border. It's a rather colorful one compared to the other Pressman editions. We have our blue puzzle board. Of all the original Pressman editions from the 80s and 90s, this was the only one that used a blue puzzle board. All the other ones were green. And of course we have the wheel. Now this is a little different. All the wedges here are rounded to the nearest 100 in most cases. Some were raised a little more than that. Like this one on the original one was 250, the little 400 there. That 300 right there was a 250. There's some other ones, I'll get into that a little bit here. Let's see, we got our puzzles. It also came in a nice little envelope, just like the original Pressman edition did, and the deluxe editions too. Got our puzzle board legs. Got the instruction booklet, letter frequency, used letter board. I stress the word used. This game was in very nice shape when I got it. And this was also in here. It's a little pamphlet for other Pressman games that they have out, like the Deluxe Wheel of Fortune and an old Jeopardy game. There's some other ones in there. If I remember, I'll show you guys a little later. And we also have our money. It comes in 3 different increments. 100, 200s, and 500s. Yellow, blue, and pink, respectively. And the game also did come with 10 free spins, but this one only has 7 of them in it. So, there we go. As you can see, when they were printed on the card, they didn't quite get centered perfectly, but that's okay. I mean, it's just a $10 or $15 game when it was brand new, so. Alright. I'm going to set up a puzzle for you guys. Now this game was pretty much functioned just like all the other original Pressman Wheel of Fortune games did. Well, this is, there we go. Except for it was made for younger children. Therefore, the puzzles are a little more children-friendly. Like the one on the box, Happy Birthday. You know, so I'll show you some other ones. Now, while I'm doing this, I got a little story to tell you. When I was in elementary school, I was in once a week, I think, I went to a speech class, kinda, because I was one of those kids who kinda had some learning disabilities, and And more often than not, we would play some board games and that the school had. And I know one of them was a Wheel of Fortune game. And I don't remember which version it was, but I just remember that the game was missing the $50 bills. And that whenever we played the vowels, we'd only make them worth $200. And that kind of reminded me of this game because the wheel here is only in I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Hold on. There we go. Everything on the wheel is in round numbers of 100, and that's how this game functions, just like that. I thought maybe this was the one that we had at my elementary school, but I'm not so sure about it. I don't think it was, because the game did say falls were $250 and we didn't have any $50 bills, so we only made them worth $200. Well, here we go. The puzzle board's a little crooked. One of the legs isn't on it all the way, so we're just gonna have to deal. Alright, the category is thing. As usual, I will show you RST, LN, and E. Alright, 3 consonants and a vowel. We're going to go with C, G, an M, and an A. Alright, there you go, guys. 10 seconds, good luck. And the answer is electric guitar. I like rock music, so that's a cool puzzle. So, let me just highlight the money here real quick. Like I said, this game only uses round numbers, so the money here is, let's see, I got a few 200s stuck there. We have $100 bills, $200 bills, and $500 bills. And like I said, here, I'll show you guys the wheel now. Like, I know on the other Pressman editions, the 700 was $750. That blue 100 is $250. Everything else over on this side is mostly the same, except for these two over by the lose a turn here. The red one was a 150 and the 500 was 450, and like I said before, that 300 was a 250. And the 400 here, the tan one, was $250 as well. So we'll give you guys a few spins of that. What we got here? Did we make 400? Yeah, it looks like. Alright, one more spin. So we got 400 again. Alright, since 4's my lucky number, we'll do 2 more spins. What we got this time? Looks like we made 600 there. So let's see, 16, no, that's 8 plus 6, $1,400 so far. One more spin. And we got an extra $100. So we made $1,500 in 4 spins. That's pretty good. So, like I said, the game does come with 7 of the free spins here that weren't quite straight when they were on the punch card. Those are all the ones that came with it, but that's okay. Usually these Wheel of Fortune games have more free spins than you really need. So, I do have one other puzzle I want to show you. I'm not going to do the whole bonus round thing, but I'm going to show you one more puzzle I got for you. And then I'll call it a day. And that's not it. Good thing there's going to be some editing. There we go. Alright guys, I finally got it ready. I got it covered up right now. I just want to show you guys this. There it is. Pretty cool, huh? Now this puzzle, or this Wheel of Fortune game does use pretty standard categories for this time. As far as I can tell, there aren't any special categories. But like I said, there's a lot of puzzles in here geared mostly towards children. You know, like, well, this one and simple things like Sleeping Beauty and other famous stuff kids would like. So, one more thing before we go. Oh yeah, that crayon was in there, that's broken. Yeah, here's the back of the box. Just like the front of the box, got the same puzzle on the back. And actually that puzzle is not in this. It's not even in this game at all. So, looks like the wheel on the back here is kind of accurate. Yeah, it's the same as the one that's in here. And actually, on the front cover, whoa, okay, zoom out. If you look closely, that $700 space is red, and there's a few other different colors on there. And the spinner part's red. I know most of the Pressman edition ones had red spinners, most of mine do, but this one has a blue one. I don't think that really makes any difference or not, but if it was just for the junior edition or if it was evenly distributed, I'm on the red one. So that's going to wrap it up for me, guys. I thank you for watching. I'll see you back here for part 10 of my 25th birthday bash very soon.